Okay, I'm about to show y'all this video of this guy, reenacting some TikTok sound. It's not actually his sound. It did not actually happen to him. But this sound went viral maybe like 2 years ago. It's been a minute, all right? So basically, a guy and a girl were arguing. They were dating. And listen to what the girl says to the guy in this argument.
Bitch, that's where you
oh,
left,
because I
right?
fucked you in my dildo, right? And you loved it. You fucking nutted
That's
everywhere,
why you
bitch.
said you wouldn't fucking say that shit, right? You said
You
you
would
never
not
fucking...
say
Now, you hear them get into this argument, and I'm going to just play the intro first because I don't want my video to get demonetized for saying certain words too early in the video, but it probably already did because I put the clip and it had that audio in it. But whatever. Let me just go ahead and play the intro. Now, this is my thing. Y'all know that I'm a just flower. Y'all know that I am impartial, okay? So I'm gonna tell the honest to God truth. Now, me personally, couldn't be me. If a nigga asked me to fuck him in his ass, I'd be like, oh, it's time for us to go our separate ways, my friend, okay? But clearly different strokes for different folks, literally and figuratively, okay? So clearly she was into that. She granted his wish, okay? That's y'all sex life, that's fine, okay? But I think it is so weird when people, whether they're friends or significant others or whatever, throw stuff in your face. Like, I think that's so weird. And I think it's just like, I don't know. I feel like friendships, relationships, everything should just have more trust in them. They should just have, like, they should be more than what they are. Like, you with somebody intimately, there should be some trust. And I don't want to use the word secrecy. Secrecy is not a good word, but privacy. There should be some privacy. There are sides that you see to a friend or a significant other that other people do not see because you are in a more intimate relationship, with them than other people are. So I just don't like when people get in this mentality of exposing people. It's just so weird to me. And it's just like, ugh. There's something so grimy and down low about this. Okay, like, y'all, let me give you an example. And I'm not making this up. I know for a fact this was a thing. Some of y'all are going to know exactly what I'm talking about. A couple years ago, and this happened more than once, bro. There was like two girls beefing and they fell out. And one of them posted a picture of the other one's dirty underwear. Like, oh, look, this bitch so dirty, so, yada, yada, yada. And it was just like, first of all, so you telling me you was close friends with somebody to the point where you was at their house. And you was like digging through their laundry and like taking pictures of their dirty underwear just in case you may need some ammunition one day. Like, yo, what? That is so weird, bro. Like, you telling me you get to know somebody intimately in whatever capacity. Again, it may be a friendship, it may be a romantic relationship, whatever, right? You get close to somebody, and then the first thing you do when y'all fall out is throw all types of personal information back in their face, expose them for whatever. Like, I just think that is so oddball. And I promise you this, what I have noticed very recently is that a lot of people, not really your friends, a lot of people not really, in love with you or whatever, if you're in a relationship, a lot of people really just be gathering information on you so they can hold shit above your head. I kid you not. Let me tell y'all an example, okay? And this happened like last year, quite literally, okay? So there was this girl who is friends with a friend of mine. They were pretty close friends, right? So I started, being around this girl more because my friend kept bringing her around. We're going to call this girl Rebecca, okay? So Rebecca was straight. All right, she was cool. So this is my thing. Me personally, I don't tell people my business. I just don't like people in my business, period, okay? So anyway, there was this situation I was going through. Let's just say that there was something I was going through at work, right? So I did not tell Rebecca or my friend about it. I kind of alluded to it like, oh, like I'm just so irritated with my job, right? But I didn't tell them specifically what was going on, right? So they were like, oh, tell us what's going on. Tell us what's going on. But I was like, nah, like whatever. Because again, I don't like people in my business, right? And when I tell you that Rebecca begged to know, I'm not even joking. She begged, like, tell us, please tell us numerous times, right? So finally one day came and I was very upset about this situation. Like something had happened that was just like the straw that broke the camel's back. So I was very upset and like I blew up with my emotions, right? So that's when I went to Rebecca and my friend and I told them about this situation because I was like so upset about it. I needed to vent all of this stuff, right? Now, mind you, again, Rebecca begged to know about this situation on a number of occasions. It's not like I just came and told her my business unprovoked or nothing, right? Would you believe that not very long after that, like really not long after that at all, Rebecca brought this situation up to throw in my face, right? So we were talking about something and she was like, oh, like, but didn't someone so happen at work, yada, yada, yada. And I was like, that is so fucking weird because like you're telling me you begged to know about a situation just so you could have ammunition against me. Is that not weird as fuck? I think that is so strange. So when I see stuff like this argument between this, this guy and this girl who were dating, and she brings that situation up and throws it in his face, I think that's so fucking weird. You telling me you got close to this guy, you gained his trust, you told him, oh, I wouldn't tell anybody, just so you could tell somebody when y'all got into an argument? Like, that is so grimy. Now, I will say this. I was not even mad at Rebecca because honestly, it's my fault for not having a better control of my emotions. What I learned from that situation is even when I'm upset by something, I can't blow up like a volcano and just have a meltdown. You know what I'm saying? So I was not even mad at Rebecca weird ass for that shit. I just stopped talking to her. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't mad at her. I was just like, bitch, you weird. Stop talking to her, right? But my thing is this though. Let me tell you what Rebecca taught me. She taught me that there are people out here who will pretend to be your friend or pretend to care about you or be intimate with you just to get close to you, just so they can have some shit on you. Like, you will misinterpret it as, oh, this person actually cares about me and wants to know what's going on in my life, whatever. They're asking about this situation. And that's not it at all. They really just want to know your business just so they can, treat it as gossip, drama, whatever. Basically say you ain't shit, so and so and so. That's why, looking at stuff like this, when I see like friends and like significant others fall out and the first thing one of them chooses to do is spread the other one's business, it's just like, yeah, no.